those two playing off of one another, combining and being a constant threat in front of goal.
The Red Bulls have been good at home, 10 victories.
Open up space for Evander so he can get on the ball and work his magic in front of goal.
Evan Laura gets another start today in goal for FC Cincinnati. Red Bulls in the red, FC Cincinnati in the white. And we're kicked off from Sports Illustrated Stadium in Harrison, New Jersey. Hack in the back line, awaiting movement ahead, launches it long, looking for Choupo-Moting. Moting takes it down. Here is Choupo-Moting, goes for goal! Flashes over the woodwork.
Under pressure, does so well. It's just a big ball over the top, the direct play that they wanted to be aware of, but then through traffic does so well just to collect himself. No one actually steps to him to commit. And how much that creates. There's going to be some pressure on FC Cincinnati to get this win, build confidence going into playoffs, but nothing to lose, all to play for the Red Bulls. Do they play a bit more freely? How does FC Cincinnati react to the pressure that they have?
Powell tight ropes the touchline. Dangerous ball back. Choupo-Moting can't believe his luck. Double teamed, FC Cincinnati deal with it. But those are the kind of giveaways that Pat Noonan was saying they need to remove from their game.
You see Powell, great touch from Denke.
Lovely touch, Denke driving forward, green grass ahead. Denke goes alone! Wow! An unstoppable strike from Kevin Denke. And that's 2-2 against the Red Bulls. Cincinnati lead 1-0.
And then they can go so quickly. They do well to double team, win possession, and then just connect the first pass. But it's the first touch from Denke right in the middle of your screen that occupies the defenders right there, that takes them away, gives them a little bit of space, and then look at the three defenders. Denke is trying to join in with him. No one wants to step out there because they know they're not going to be able to step tight to Denke. Well, they don't do either. There's that first touch, and then Denke. What a finish this is from distance. He's waving off his own teammate and then just rifles that into the back of the net from distance to put this away team up.
An unbelievable finish from Kevin Denke. Scored his first goal in Major League Soccer play against the New York Red Bulls. But this one is even more stunning. His 15th in regular season play. Pops it back in. As Powell tried to clear his lines, it's read well by Denke. Forsberg back to Denke. Lovely play into Choupo-Moting. Moting, square, Nealis, and it's headed away. A fantastic block out of Lucas Engel defensively.
But there's that run I was talking about, Jess. Just forces Hadebe then to have to go to ground. Awkward challenge to clear the lines. It starts with that little run in behind to try to drop that back line for Cincinnati and open up space underneath.
Morales, forward for Sofo to chase, gets there first. Donko's touch a little heavy, gets it wide to Nealis. Nealis, Emil Forsberg. Forsberg forward into Yengor. Yengor hangs it up, headed clear. Forsberg, quick save by Loro. Loro, point-blank reaction save off of the quick strike from Emil Forsberg.
But the execution, once again, right here, just not played to anyone. No one's attacking it. No late runs trying to gamble.
Buka. Giddy.
It's the right idea. The right idea. It's a bit too much pace on it. Too straight of a ball. But they're trying to find Denke coming in from that right-hand side. Recognizes the high line for New York Red Bulls. Space in behind.
The right-hand side has been dominant for FC Cincinnati in this match. Denke forward to the runner as it's cut and striked by Lucas Engel wide of the mark.
Well, you can see the miscommunication. Engel Cincinnati team wants to defend. Engel on this left-hand side is joining into the attack, but typically throughout this match we've seen him just stay connected to the back three to give them a little bit more defensive presence. This time, times his run perfectly. Did look like he was going himself, so you can see why.
Threaded ball forward to Choupo-Moting. Toe-poked away. Recovered by Goma. Goma cut it towards the right. Choupo-Moting! And it's deflected over the crossbar. Last-ditch defending coming up top, Samuel Giddy.
The game all along. Much more lively now from the Red Bulls as they start to open up this game. Goma has looked so bright on that left-hand side, but it's that execution in the final pass that has let them down consistently.
Carmona in swinger. Loro makes a bit of a hash of that, and it's cleared away. And Loro's starting to look a little shaky with some of these services coming in.
There's not a lot of room for him to be able to operate. He's making the decision early to come off his line, and sometimes the whip and the pace on the ball is catching him.
Paul awaiting reinforcements back to Duncan. Parker chips it forward, one in the air. FC Cincinnati only as far as Morales, driven. Emil Forsberg reaps the rewards, tried to thread it through, couldn't do so. And here comes the counter-attack. Jabari pops it to Denke. Denke has his pocket picked. Duncan urged to shoot. Duncan, Loro settles things down and will hold it as boots, calming down the situation for FC Cincinnati.
Well, it ends up being an easy save for Loro in the end, right to him. But it's just poor giveaways, poor decision making on how they want to alleviate pressure, give the ball away right in the central areas where the Red Bulls have numbers and they can attack.
Take a look at the supporters' shield standings. Philadelphia set back.
Stays connected to Powell.
Forsberg low, headed away. Foot race on, Orejano pressing. The one-time cross up in the air for the Red Bulls. Cleared. There's a shot from distance, hits the bar, and then again. Twice it's smashed into the post. And FC Cincinnati cling on.
Him and FC Cincinnati defensively. Here's the first look. Low, hard to that far post. Looks like he almost had it covered, but still gets a little help of the post, and then
his work rate has been impeccable. This last-ditch saloon, Hail Mary time. Choupo-Moting can't get there. Kai Kamara combines. And the final whistle blows from Alexis de Silva. New York Red Bulls drop another match.